Hey, I'm a Bruno. And you know what happens when you look at this place? This is society. What do you see? Because what I see is pathetic. You can't get yourself a good pizza around here for 60 miles. How am I supposed to walk that far? Does it look like these old legs can make it? That's a rhetorical question. They can't. I get the world at my fingertips. 6 yachts, 5 factories, and 20 pink flamingos. And don't forget about Davy. He's a duck. He's also the best pet in the world. And if you try to argue, I'll have the mafia on your tail. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is there just ain't no good places of that anymore. Especially if you compare 20 years back. You see, that is when Leon's was still around. Oh, Leon's! Every time I went there, I took a bite of their fine pie. It was as if I was biting into a piece of heaven. The cheese melted in my mouth, but not burned the top of my tongue. The sauce. Oh, mamma mia, the sauce! It was mixed and blended like tomatoes to the tea. And that is what made the pie, my friend. And the pepperonis, so thinly cut, you could put them under a file, yet still had definition and taste. And the basil and garlic, every sprinkled on, they tasted like they were straight from Napoleon. And every time I bit into one thick black olive, oh, it was like biting into a diamond. It reminded me of how my mommy used to make it back in Italia. Take this for example. Look at it. No pepperoni, no sauce, not even some cheese. It is what I would call crap. You see, I used to go to Leon's every Wednesday to get away from all the busybodies who think they can tell you what to do. They cannot tell you what to do. I am the boss. I am the mafia. But they do not think this, so I must go take a break. And you see, one day I come here after a long day of people telling me to do this, people telling me to do that. And what do I see? With a big sign that says closed. Why is Leon's closed? So why would they do such a thing to such a beautiful pizza place? So I go up to the construction work and I'm like, man, why do you close such a good shop? And he says, in place of a subway. Why in place of a subway? Who needs the subway? I can walk. They can walk. Why don't they just walk to the place so I can have millions? You see, over the last years, all these good shops have been closing down. Leon's, Jerry's, even Williams' Beef. Why could they do such a thing? If this trend keeps occurring, I might have to pack up shop and return back to my home, Italia.